Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
Thing to be dealing with. I don't know whether I told you once before, but I had a photograph taken with the FA Cup and the Community Shield, and it's a very good photos of us. We were there, a number of us individually and together.
Yeah.
And then, in fact, my son, he showed us this app he's got on AI, and he actually, any photograph, just a portrait picture or a couple of people, you can press the button on your phone and it will activate those people. And there's a pal of mine, he sent me one the other day where, again, he was having pictures taken at Crystal Palace with the FA Cup, and at one point he picked it up and ran off with it. And you think, well, that would have looked a bit fake. It didn't. And the worry thing is, you imagine in future, something like that could be used as evidence against somebody. Hang on, Absolutely. Mate, we've got a photograph of you running off with the FA Cup. And there's no way, I believe, an expert could say that picture of him, or that video with him running off, is fake. But it is totally fake. And it's fascinating. I don't know whether you've seen this yourself, but just a photograph, the picture I see of you there, if that's a photograph, I can actually make you do things. You can actually ask, I've never tried this, you can ask what you want the person to do. But that's probably too risky. But no, if you just press it, and that person, it will smile, start to sing, start to dance. It's an incredible thing. And this is what is the next big thing, isn't it, to affect humankind in terms of jobs. What will people do if those jobs are all taken by effectively robots? I mean, the robots are here, whether we like it or not, they are here. I talked to one when I went to Las Vegas earlier this year. I actually talked to a robot in the great big sphere in Las Vegas. And the conversation I had was just like I'm talking to you. It really was. Yeah. Quite remarkable. Yeah. So that's the way things are going. I mean, we've gone off topic a little bit, but ultimately, with progress will come winners and losers. People will lose jobs, but I suppose leisure companies will come to the fore. People will be able to, probably as prices come down, get a robot to do the household chores. I mean, that's going to be an absolute reality before too long. So the future generations, I guess, will have to think, what are we going to do with our spare time? And of course, that in itself will spawn other activities. So we haven't got a clue. We couldn't predict where humans are going. You go back, I don't know, 50, 100 years. If someone had said when the Wright brothers flew their aeroplane in 1903, that in 69 men will go to the moon, they would have probably thought, well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that's about it, isn't it? We're running out of time, I think.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Just quickly, I was just going to tell you something that really blew my mind. Right, so I've got a friend called Michael, and he's got a heart condition. And he doesn't need to go to the hospital most times anymore. So he can just ring the doctor and say, right, I'm feeling this and that. And the doctor will be like, okay. And the doctor will go on his computer and regulate a machine in his heart. And they'll be like, oh, Michael, you're going to feel a quick, whatever, don't worry. Yeah. It's just me. I'm adjusting the pacemaker or whatever. And I'm thinking, wow. That's how advanced we've gone now. So, they could do anything. They could put something in your. They could put a chip in your brain and use it to make you do things.
Well, it's frightening, isn't it? It
is frightening. If they could do that with somebody's heart, how long before? They start messing with something.
It's you know what, it's been said that's what happened. I mean, it may be a bit outlandish, but saying Kennedy's assassination in early 1960s, I think, Lee Harvey Oswald, he claimed before he was shot dead by a bystander walking to court that he was a patsy. In other words, he'd been set up. And there are those who think he was programmed to actually do what it apparently did, and others the same. So you never know what humans will come up with.
Absolutely. Wow. This is it's been an interesting flurry of topics, and this is all we've got time for. So join us again next week for another interesting. I wonder what Bruv will bring out next week, but we'll wait and see.
Well,
So
I'll give you a clue. I'm looking at human ingenuity for next week.
Beautiful. So human ingenuity for next week. I've been Emmy Hikins, and you've been listening and watching the Alien Spaceship. Sorry, go on to you, Rob.
And I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me bruv. And yes, this has been the Alien Spaceship.
Right, so join us again next week. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me too.
Oh, that was we got that in time.
We're stuck on the one subject, so I tend to put too many things down for other things. But we'll
Deepstuff Radio podcast for Deepstuff Records. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.